The way both of the Harrisons have shot the ball in the tournament, do you guys see them practice? Because they've struggled at times through the season. Was it something that, you guys have seen this year, or they just...
I mean, they're great players. We know they can shoot the ball. Both of them, they're nuts. They come up big at big times, and they're so zoned in right now and honed in on what we need them to do. It's nuts. It's crazy.
You said in the preseason that you love throwing moves to Marcus Lee because he could just give a ball anywhere.
Oh yeah,
Were you surprised at all then today?
No, not at all. I was telling guys to go in and get the ball up off the glass, and that he was going to go get it. That's what he does. That's his game, and he did it well tonight.
Did it kind of pump everybody up on the bench watching that?
Oh, I went nuts every time he dunked it. I jumped all the way from the floor, or where we were sitting, onto the floor at one point, and they called the goaltending call on him, which was not a goaltend. So I mean, I love Marcus. Everybody on this team knew that he could play like this. He just needed an opportunity and a time to play.
How timely was it, John, that he would pick this time with Willie down?
Well, Cal called earlier, and if you ask Cal, last time he was wrong was in 1978, and you can't really argue this. He knew Marcus was going to play well.
How did he let you guys know that
he told us. He told us. I mean,
when
yesterday, when he has an itch, he tells us. When he thinks about something, he'll let us know. That's just the way Coach is. He lets you know what he's thinking, and he's usually not wrong.
What does this mean to you, to be holding it?
To me, to be holding it, I saw Darius do it, 2012. He had every trophy that we won. He had it in his hands at all times. And basically, we were on the podium, and Aaron held it, put it above his head, brought it back down, and said, "Somebody take this." And I came from the back, took it with both hands, and just shoved it into my chest, and nobody's taken it since.
Dakari, obviously a challenge for you to guard the pick and rolls against smaller, quicker players. What did you try to do to counter that? I mean, you gave up a couple, but you were able to hang in. What were you trying to do to deal with that disadvantage?
Well, Coach told me that when Nick Skauskis, when he got the ball, or when he was going to pick and roll, to block it, because he's getting a lot of points. So we just tried to trap him and then we covered from there.
And it seemed like when the last time you gave up one, that you really wanted to get that bucket to wipe it off. Was that just happenstance, or was it in your head that you really wanted to try to get that back?
Yeah, just tried to get it back, and it was just a close game, so I was just trying to help my team any way I can.
How surprised were you by what Marcus did? I mean, you've gone against him a million times in practice.
I wasn't surprised, really. In practice, he does some of the same things, and he just took advantage of his moment. I'm just so happy for him.
I think Andrew said that sometimes maybe he gets a little bit, inattentive in practice, I guess, for lack of a better term. Could you see a different focus when Willie went down? He knew he was going to play.
He really stepped it up. During workouts, he went really hard, so I think he was ready for this moment.
You just talked about, I know you've already talked about it, but about the game winner by Aaron.
It was just crazy, I didn't know what to think, I just saw the ball go through the hoop, and I was like, dang, this is really happening.
And just the feeling on that dog fight as the horn sounded.
It's just crazy, like we're really in the Final Four, it's a feeling when you grow up as a kid, it's just crazy.